And they take a little pad out, and deep-fried kobolds have passed the first trial. So, Teresa, on your watch, nothing seems out of the ordinary. It's starting to get late.
Okay.
You hear owls and various nightlife rustling around, but nothing actually seems to challenge you. You think you hear something outside, but whenever you poke your head out the door to look, you're just greeted with the deepening darkness under the trees.
So, I light a torch, and I take a look out, not too far, just enough. Like
just
within,
enough.
Like 5 to 10 feet of the doorway. So I can scream and they'll hear me.
So I'm gonna be a petty bitch and accidentally walk up to Hans and kick him. Accidentally. And be like, oh, sorry. And then I'm gonna go wake up Elgato.
You're listening out, and the fire is to your back, so your shadow is long out into the bushes. Why does your shadow have glowing amber eyes? All we want to know is if you will help us when the time comes, and we can help you get your prizes back and exact revenge for the treachery that was pulled upon you. As you guys are sitting down, you hear a snap. Crap! Ow! Why? Elgato recognizes that sound as the sound of a snare going off. And the pained cries of amateur.
Someone's hiding under me.
That's an option?
Everyone hides behind
That is not an option.
And as all things, whenever creatures are hungry and they find food,
We eat.
they are going to make their way,
Aww.
start making their way towards you. Give me initiative.
Just only beans.
To be fair, though, I haven't heard Astra either.
Yeah.
Point.
That could be part of our problem.
Ever since there's
Hello?
Astra.
I can hear you. Sort of. Potentially. Maybe.
Are you able to hear
You
us,
said
Astra?
something. No, I cannot.
I see the lines moving when she's speaking, but they're very faintly moving. I don't think there's a way to adjust the...
There is not. And whenever you hear, whenever Astra, like, there's this weird sound, almost like she's muting her mic, and then it just cuts out.
And Astra has disconnected.
Yeah.
I think
Sure.
an attempt to try to fix it.
All right, well, we're waiting for her. Everybody's leveled up. I granted everyone a level up for the holidays.
Yay.
Tap Santa.
Yeah, exactly. Very kind and generous.
Thank you so much, water.
Benevolent
Fair.
tap
Not,
god.
guys,
All
this
gonna
is not a gift.
die. Yeah, we're all gonna die.
It's a gift.
I
Just,
forgot
it
about
was not
the
a gift,
massive
it was-
mantises.
I did not.
I remembered
have not,
last
I've been
night.
planning.
I have been, like, contemplating how this is going to kill me. Because it will surely be my downfall That or I'll get chucked into that chasm. One of two things are happening here. Actually, Tap, can they fly?
They do have wings.
Doesn't, well,
They can
Probably.
jump.
mantises really have wings?
Some mantises do.
Okay, but Tappington,
Yeah, I can hear you.
I got her too.
Yes.
Can you hear us? I'm gonna take that as a no. Did it
Right.
That would be correct.
It might be a sound setting.
Yeah.
Make sure.
Sound going to the right thing.
Oh wait, no, she said she could hear beans. Can you still just hear beans?
Bean, say something.
Oh, can you hear me? Guess not.
Yeah, it
No,
appears. Just a woodcast. Trying to remember where those are. Anyhow, while Dasher is sorting that out, you guys cleared your temple. You have started exploration.
Mm-hmm.
Come across the lair of these. What I said was giant mantises, which is incorrect. What I meant was deadly mantis.
That's
Which is
worse.
Well,
Uh,
no, if there's a size difference, like they're deadly but not giant, so they're more
Well-
manageable.
the deadly ones are bigger.
Oh, well.
That's what I figured.
No, of course.
Bigger than giant?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
These are gargantuan
This
in
is
size.
Tap we're talking about.
They're massive.
If this fans out.
Good luck, Elgato. I'll see you back at the temple.
I
Some
still
gutters
am
got
waiting
this.
on an answer of can they fly? Or clear that chasm in a jump.
They could walk across it.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess if they're that big, yeah. There goes
All right,
that
It's not
idea.
a very big canyon. They're
Okay, is that
freaking
better?
wider than it is.
I can
Hi,
hear you.
Astra.
Sweet. I can hear you guys now.
Ooh,
Okay,
okay,
it was
great.
Something where it didn't say it messed up my profile somehow.
Bless you.
Wait,
Bless
shape,
you.
or form.
Thank
Had to
you.
create a new one.
That is odd. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. I'm glad we got it fixed though.
All right. So, we are in the middle of combat. Well, we're at the beginning of combat. Elgato has gone. A deadly mantis has charged him. It is Teresa's turn.
Okay. What's the
game
range
is
on my
still
guns?
paused.
60 feet.
Shit, I'm gonna have to move. I don't want to
Tappy.
move. Where'd my mouse go? I
What was
lost my.
that?
Can you unpause the game?
The game shows like it's still paused.
I forgot to push the button.
You're gonna have to move up at least one square, it looks like.
Okay.
Sure.
All right. Do they have visible wings?
They appear as the picture. These are the proper mantises from.
Shit, I can't tell if they have
The-
wings.
Yeah, I don't. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't look like they could fly, though. By the size of the chart,
Emotional damage?
All right.
no, I think I hit one. Hit one? No, I did not. The 29.
I'm
was
going
not
to
meant hit.
paired shots.
Okay.
Please, God.
Please God, let it hit.
Make sure you target one. Yes, everyone should be at full health except for Elgato.
Yeah, Elgato got bapped. I think I targeted one.
Just a little bit.
I guess it raised my HP without
There we go.
healing me. Level up.
34?
34. It did not compare the attack.
I selected it.
Yeah, I don't know. 34 will hit.
Okay.
Thank God.
Oh, good, another 34. Whew. 5?
And that's why you're stupefied.
Shut up.
Stupefied doesn't affect her.
I thought it did affect your chance of hitting.
No, it just affects all of her mental stats.
Oh, okay. Well, then shit.
16 damage. Not bad. Not bad. It'll take that. It'll take that 16 damage.
And then I'm gonna dual weapon reload.
Like a damn mosquito bite.
Step and 2
Oh
actions
no,
for
never
your
mind.
dual
I
shot.
can't dual weapon reload.
Alright. Second mantis turn. Let's see here. What options do I have?
You can always run.
Yeah. You realize
You
that
can flee.
we outnumber you, so just boogie out of there, little man time. Run away.
We're
All
food
right.
guys, they're not leaving.
You are food, and they are hungry.
Can one of y'all conjure up something for it to eat? Give it dead bodies or something.
I relate to that as I'm eating ramen.
Oh, you relate to eating dead bodies? Okay.
We
Yes,
all know you're gonna eat the
deader
mantises.
The deader, the better.
It is going to spend an action to move here.
Uh-oh.
And
Oh, I don't like the look of that. It's about to spit at somebody.
no, it's not going to spit at anyone. This mantis is going to scuttle up next to you, little legs just along the ground, and it's gonna little legs, just little legs going. Just
You
imagine
sure
it's
it's not more
chibi.
Little legs of a gargantuan creature.
Fucking Iron Giant leg stomps, okay?
And it is going to make a leaping strike. You see it rear back, and it is going to leap 20 feet out on the gap.
I just have like neck battles in the back of my mind right now.
And as it is flying past Ghost, it is going to make a strike with its leg. It is jump kicking your dog
Little leg.
with its little leg.
Will there be like an attack of opportunity to try to fight it?
Why? I wanted to do this so much.
He wanted to visit Sparta him off the fucking thing. It failed, didn't it?
Is it falling
I got a
into pit?
natural 1.
Oh.
Can I please bite it out of damage in that ones?
I will let you attempt to bite it. Just because it's a nat 1, as I tried to do something cool. Why is it when I try to do cool things? So this mantis gets ready to pounce, flings itself across the chasm. One leg goes out wide to try to catch Ghost and overshoots. And a 33 is going to hit as Ghost bites it. 8 damage.
Hey,
Good dog.
good dog. Sit, sit.
And it is going to be clinging to the side of the bridge now. Stoka, Stabby Cat, what do you got for us?
Okay. Stabby cat. If I gotta measure something quick. I have a plan. 30 feet. Shit. Pull up my little chart thingy here because I don't remember what I. Okay, that's the range. So I got a few new items. You said we're allowed to use them, correct?
Yes, you would have picked them up at the shop.
Cool. Okay. So, Stabby Cat got some got some things. Just gotta figure out which one I want to use because I don't want to kill the dog.
Yes, it would be preferable not to injure your teammate's dog.
Okay.
It's against
So,
their rules.
I'm all for cutting that bridge once Ghost gets on with it.
Okay, so I'm going to take and angle my attack. Like
Okay.
Because it's a 15-foot cone.
All right.
Okay. And it's going to be. Okay, just hit the right button here.
That would be a 15-foot cone off of your corner there.
Yeah. Okay, now I just gotta pick what color because Path Builder has it differently than Foundry, so I'm just fixing it. 1 second, I'm sorry. But I want to do fire, so I need my disappeared. That's not what I meant to do. Okay. So that by consuming it,
Okay.
for an hour I have the ability to use a breath weapon based on the type of dragon the blood is from.
Okay.
Being as it's a red dragon, it's a 15-foot cone of fire.
Not bad.
With a reflex save, DC 23.
DC 23 reflex save.
Yes.
All right. I will make a reflex save. That's going to be 25, so I'll take half damage.
Sweet. 4 points is still something.
4 points, 4 points.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so
with it
it's
being flame breath, it would keep it a burn.
it is an action to drink your potion because I assume you just would have stuffed it on your bandoliers.
Yep.
How many actions is it to do your breath?
Looks like it's just one.
Wrong character. Yes, see, exhaling is a single action.
So that means I have one more attack.
Yes. You also will be able to use your breath weapon again in 1 round.
Sweet. I'm actually going to not take another move. I don't want to get on that bridge, so that's gonna end my turn.
Okay. So you're just gonna drink your potion, breathe some fire, and then hold.
Yeah, Stabby Cat's a motherfucking dragon now.
Stabby dragon. Zurathan.
All right.
Sing me a song, you're the piano man.
I am going to do the thing, lingering composition.
Okay. Free action and a focus point.
Yeah. So I just roll a d20, right?
Yeah, performance check.
Performance check. That's if I could read. It's like blanking. Performance.
Performance check 33. Why did I not have this window open already? Da, 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 da. Is going to pass.
Cool. So it lasts 3 rounds, and I'm gonna do Inspire Courage.
Okay.
Cast. Oh my gosh, it's been too long. I don't remember how to play. Okay, so Inspire Courage. So everyone gets a +1 to attack damage, saves against fear effects, and then I will do the combat reading.
Okay. That was your.
Okay, there we go.
I don't remember what skill check that was again.
Occultism.
Okay.
Against the deception or stealth DC, whichever is higher. The one in the canyon.
Okay.
Or I guess it doesn't matter because they're the same.
Yeah. So give me an occultism check.
Oh, private or blind?
Blind.
Blind, okay.
Not terrible. Not terrible.
So
Let's see. Against deception or stealth DC of the creature. Let's see. What do we have? You know that its will saving throw is the lowest one that it has.
Okay, I let everyone know that. And one more
One more action. What do you got?
action. All 2 action spells. I'll do. Let's do magic missile on the one in the canyon.
All right. What level magic missile you casting?
First?
Right. That'll be just 1d4 +1.
Oh my gosh. I've totally forgot. I'm used to another pop-up. Thank you. Okay. Oh yay,
Max
5.
damage.
Max damage. Going down, Mantis.
Zarathan comes out, does his little inspirational dance, and you see just after images of it going after he stops. And then looks at the mantis, says, you know, it doesn't look very willful. And then just bloop, 1 magic missile for maximum effect. Not a bad turn. Not a bad turn. Corso.
Oh, it's my turn.
It is your turn. And then it'll be Hans, who rolled very poorly on his initiative.
He's just so hungry for the mantis meat. Distracted.
He was distracted trying to find his barbecue sauce. God.
I just want to know, how well is this thing holding on to the bridge?
I mean, it looks like it's pretty sturdy on there. It's got a couple of legs down on the wall of the canyon as well. It's just
Hans is already hungry, so the less work he has to do to get to eat the thing, the better.
Hans is always hungry.
So it's got a few legs in the bridge, huh?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna. I don't know if this is a good idea, but I'm gonna cast Produce Flame on the one in the bridge.
okay. Don't want to get too close.
Not at the moment.
Probably a smart choice.
I'll save that for later, you know.
Because they look as hungry as Hans is.
Everyone's over here. Then all by his onesie.
Yep. I ain't crossing that bridge. I think this is the right way to do that.
That's a hit.
Aha.
35 is enough to have your flame connect. 17 damage.
Not too bad. It's 2 actions.
One action left. Will you stand in front of your squishy members?
Oops. Yes, I will. I think I've accidentally targeted myself.
It looks like
As
you
she
have.
stops hiding under Teresa.
I think I'm just.
Wait, no, that was...
Wasn't
That
me.
was Hans.
I'm an orc, half orc. I'm no coward. Okay, there we go. And that's my turn.
All right. Hans. What do you got for us?
Well, it's a very good question. So glad you asked. There's a couple of things I could do. I think what I'm going to do. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to make your life hard, Tab. I'm sorry.
Why?
Because I'm going to cast that.
All right.
We're
What are we
gonna-
summoning?
We're going to summon a Scavling. Scavling? Scavling? Scaveling? I don't know how to say it.
Scaffolding?
No, that goes on buildings.
Looks
It's
like
a moving building.
Gaveling.
Yes.
Where are we summoning this big guy?
Right there. No.
Right.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's right there.
Just in front of you?
Right there. Yes, just directly in front of you.
All right.
Let's
So
see,
what
he
is
gets-
a Scaveling?
Is a giant bat.
That's undead.
Yes.
I mean, technically it's allowed. All right, what do we got here? So that's 3 actions to summon. It comes in with 2 actions ready to go. What are you commanding it to do?
It's going to attack this guy with his fangs, which is
Fangs.
2d8 plus 8 damage. Plus, you're going to have to do a saving throw for ghoul fever and a saving throw for paralysis.
So a Scaveling is a flying ghoul.
Pretty much, yeah.
Nice.
I don't like that.
I love it.
All right, this does have a rather low to hit bonus, though. Let's see, that's going to be a 30, and that's going to miss.
Damn.
Minus 5 is an 18, which is also going to miss.
Well, it was worth a shot.
All right.
Good try.
Elgato, you are by yourself.
Back to the front of the rotation, you say. I'm gonna use one action to command Ghost. I do not want to target you. I gotta switch the box.
All right, where is Ghost going?
Ghost is gonna come up here with me for where I'm standing at. That's melee range, yes?
No, you would have to be adjacent to it to be melee. It just has reach.
Wunderbar. Fuck it. So Ghost is gonna go into melee range.
All right, that's one action. There are dice. 25 is going to miss.
Yeah, it is. Alright, so that's its 2 actions.
You have 2 actions yourself.
So this thing is still my hunted prey. It's the
Yes.
first target on this round, so... shoot. Woo!
44 will crit.
Yeah.
Oh my. God!
Hell yeah.
Ow. 50 damage.
MVP.
Just nice chunk of flesh gets ripped out of it whenever you make your shot, and there's fire just sitting in the wound.
I can imagine I hear Hans in the background. Yes, the smell of barbecue. And then with my last action, I'll reload.
All right. Its turn.
What's the persistent damage?
Your flaming rune, whenever you crit, it deals a d6 persistent fire.
Oh, that's right. I forgot what I critted. That's beautiful. It's been so long since I've hit a crit and actually had that stat go off.
Exactly, Fizzman. We love the smell of roasted mantis. It is going to make a leg strike against your wolf. A 34 is going to hit.
So what is the dog's name this time?
Ghost.
It's been consistent. It's Ghost.
Ever since we stuck a name tag on it.
Yeah.
And you are going to take 22 points of damage. And then it is going to take an action and grab and hold on to Ghost.
Did you make it? Did it take the damage already, or?
It takes it at the end of the turn.
Okay. Because I couldn't find the thing to click on to take the damage.
Yeah. Oh, for Wolf, yeah, I already did Ghost damage.
Okay. Cool. Just making sure.
Let's see. And you know what? It is going to use its special ability, Fling.
Uh-oh.
And it is going to yeet
Wow. Just wow, man.
30 feet over
Wow.
to the other mantis.
Oh
There's
no.
a
Like,
reason-
literally
there's a
back where I
reason
started.
There's a reason his
Well-
tweet said something about yeeting.
At least he didn't throw him down into the canyon.
I thought about it. I thought about it.
But that would have surely had to kill him, though, if he would have fallen down the canyon.
No, it had just been a pain to get it back up.
How deep is this canyon?
I will say 30 feet.
Oh, he had to break a leg, maybe.
Yeah.
Neck.
Let's see. So it yeets it 30 feet into the air and 30 feet away. So you are going to take ball damage, which is half the distance after 10. So you're going to take 15 points of damage. No, 10 points of damage. Numbers are hard.
I'm not surprised.
And that is 3 actions. You just hear, "Arrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrr Teresa, you
Hey.
have 2 unloaded pistols.
I do have 2 unloaded pistols, so I'm gonna double dual weapon reload.
2 actions.
And then I'm gonna take a shot at the one on the bridge.
Alright.
No. Ooh. 29?
29 is going to miss.
That's what I thought.
And you are out of actions.
Damn.
Its turn. It's got this ghoul bat thing in front of it. So we are going to, it is going to strike out with its leg, attempting to get this thing that's trying to bite it off of it. 31 is going to hit the scaveling. Damage for 22 damage. Why do I keep rolling 22 damage on these? It will grab it with its second action.
Hmm.
You got them hacks, Tappy. That's why it keeps rolling.
Should have had
22.
them apple bottom jeans.
No,
Boots
they don't
with
have boots
fur.
with the fur. God.
And it is going to yeet it into the cavern.
Oh no.
But it's a bat.
It can fly.
Or can it?
It
It,
can.
it does have a fly speed, but it is still thrown.
And then catches itself with its wings and keeps it from taking fall damage.
Here, we'll use the DC for the reflex save. It can occur when certain conditions are met. To see if it manages to right itself before it face slides down the side of the cliff.
Bats are like cats, okay? They land on their feet.
I'd rather them be like squirrels, that way they can survive falls at terminal velocity.
So I'm
Is that
gonna.
true?
Yes.
Yeah, squirrels can use their tails as parachutes.
Oh.
He has squirrel facts.
They also cannot catch rabies.
The next pet you and Nyx are gonna have are squirrels. Isn't
No. No.
It? Yes.
He's got enough
so I
squirrel
revealed
brain
the roll
for him and a
the
pack of
reflex
squirrels.
save.
What was that?
I revealed the roll for the reflex save.
Damn it.
It did not say. It did not manage to right itself before it splatted on the ground.
Damn it.
Well, that was worth a shot.
So that's going to be another 10 points of damage here. And so it grabbed the bat and then yeeted it. Soka, your turn. Your fire breath, it's been 1 round since you used it before. Your fire breath is ready.
Okay, well, since I don't have to drink it this time, I'm just gonna breathe. And again,
All right.
that is
A reflex save, a DC 23.
Yep.
That's going to be a 27.
I'm just trying to see how I, can use that in here, or if I have to just do a manual roll. I think I'm gonna just have to do a manual roll.
Roll your damage. As Stabby Cat breathes more fire.
And it's 46.
Yep.
Slash roll 46.
Not bad. So I have a 15. That's going to end up being, what, 7? Yeah. 7 more points of fire damage. 2 actions left. How are you going to proceed?
Do you want me to roll my 1d4 quick, or?
Yeah, go ahead and roll your 1d4. See how many rounds before you can breathe fire again. 3 rounds.
Okay. So with that being that, I'm still out of range to use any of my weapons.
You will have to move to stab it, yes.
Okay, action is 25 feet. I can get right up there. I'm gonna use my 2 remaining actions
Okay.
to move double my movement, so 25, 50, to get up next to Elgato so he has backup.
All right. Now we're starting to tactically apply tactics. Both of these are slightly damaged, one more than the other. I'll let you guys try to figure out which one.
It's hard to say, really.
And that is the end of Silko's turn. Zurathan.
Okay, I have a question, as I always do. Haste is one of my what are the starred spell? What is it called? The signature spell.
Yes.
So heightened 7th means that I would cast it at a 7th level, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I have haste. Heightened 7th, you can target up to 6 creatures, so I can target my allies, pretty much all my allies. 30 feet, within 30 feet. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, ghost would be my 4th one. I can do that?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. I had a different plan, but then I saw that, so I'm gonna do haste. Oh wait, including myself, right?
Yeah, you can also target yourself.
Okay, so ghost, Teresa, Hans, and Corso. I'll get hasted, and myself.
I'll go ahead and apply everyone's. Go ahead and hit your Inspire Courage again so that we can re-up that effect.
Okay. And that doesn't take an action, right? Because it was
right.
It was lasting for 3 rounds. Okay.
Yep.
Or I will just do another magic missile at 1st level.
Okay.
I don't know. Oh no, I can't. I don't have enough spell slots. What?
Did you refresh your spells?
I did.
You should have
not.
2 more.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna change that. Cast.
Oh no, I know what happened. You hit it 3 times.
Oh, right. Dumb. Okay, so just the 1 or 5 points of damage again with the same one, the one that's in the canyon.
That seems a lot like hacks because that's max damage on 2 magic missiles.
I have no hacks. I'm lucky
I'm
today.
calling some hacks. There's a little bit of shenanigans. Something's
Says
a bit
the
shady.
man rolling 22s.
Nothing but 22s.
All right. So, haste is 2 actions, and then 1 action magic missile. That is your turn. Because quickened adds an action at the beginning of your turn, so it would not take effect until your next one. Corso,
Okay.
you have 4 actions, one of which can only be used to stride or strike.
Cool. Well, since we're already hastened, I won't cast that like I forgot to do. I'm gonna move up, I guess.
Okay.
Yep.
You see the mantis in front of you, its little sword arms waving.
Hi.
And I'm in melee range here, right? And I'm still on
Yeah.
ground?
Yes.
Okay. I forgot how to do my spell strike.
You declare what spell you're using. It takes 2 actions, and you make a melee attack.
Okay. I think I can do this.
Do-do-do, do-do-do. Is
Okay.
Corso going to hit the mantis and
No.
make me sad?
Maybe. Okay, I cannot figure out what I'm supposed to click. So, I want to do my spell strike with a gale blast.
Okay. Gale Blast, you cannot do it with Gale Blast.
I can't. Oh, right.
It has to be a spell with an attack roll.
Right. Okay, yeah.
So like your Acid Splash, Produce Flame.
If I do acid splash, though, ghost will get hit, right?
Yes, because it does have Splash.
Yeah, okay. I'll
Or, hitting it with one of your other spells.
don't have very many of those. So I'm just gonna go produce flame.
Okay. Did decent damage when you hit before.
Yeah. And then it's just I'm gonna hit strike with my.
Yes, with your greatsword.
Oh no.
Giving a chance for a hero point.
I don't know if it's worth it. I know that's not gonna hit. I'm gonna hero point
Going
'cause
what?
This is important.
All right.
Okay, yeah, I'm totally forgot how to use this. Isn't there a button I push?
You can just right click the roll and reroll using hero point. 33 is going to hit. So
Yay.
give me your greatsword damage and produce flame.
Oh, I forgot to target the creature. Dang it.
It's okay.
I just did damage with produce flame, right?
So your sword wraps itself in your fire and you swing down, almost miss, but course correct and catch a leg. 20 points of damage from the sword and another 18 from produce flame is not bad at all.
Yep.
Alright, so move, which is your quickened action. 2 actions to spell strike. You have 1 action left. You can refocus to recharge your spell strike. You can make another swing with your sword, or you can do whatever you want with it.
I wanna focus my spell strike.
All right. Corso takes a meditative stance.
Probably should have used shield.
Hans,
Oh,
That's me.
your bat was flung down the way there.
Mm-hmm. 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 How far away is that?
30 feet.
Like, I know. So just. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna yell at Tinkerbell and call him absolutely freaking worthless. Tell him, go and attack the Mega Mantis and hit him this time. So he gonna move back up, near the Mantis there.
I didn't think that was Tinkerbell.
It's always Tinkerbell.
It's always Tinkerbell.
It could be you too. If you want.
Just the pained cries of why do you do this to me? Why am I
have an empty
ugly?
jar. Just saying. Anyway,
Poor Tinkerbell.
I'm good.
and then it gets 2 actions, right? Yeah.
Yep. So it moves up.
And it is going to try to bite it again.
All right.
Maybe it'll hit it. Better hit it.
33 on the nose. It had. Yep. It has to roll an 18 to hit.
Damn.
Wait,
So
what?
it's the Skaveling has to roll an 18 to hit.
But what did it roll the first time? Because
It rolled a 15.
oh, okay.
It only has a plus 15 to hit. Right, so that is going to be 17 damage, and I need to make a fortitude save, which is going to pass with a 36.
Bummer.
Which means it is unaffected by paralysis. And
For gold fever too.
32, which is a critical success for Ghoul Fever.
So you got ghoul fever now.
No, it's
Oh,
a critical
it-
Oh,
success.
it's a critical. Why
Yeah.
did I? Sorry, I thought backwards. Thought backwards. It's fine. It's fine.
Interesting creature, though.
Right?
Terrifying against anything that would not have good saves or anything of its level, because that is only a CR5 creature.
Yeah.
Hans, you have 3 actions left,
Well.
one of which can only be used to stride or strike.
Yeah. I think what I'm going to do is on this guy here because he's the only thing in range. We're gonna cast that. Why? Yeah.
Agonizing Despair. Alright, so I need to make a will saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. 31 is going to be a failure.
Mm-hmm. So I need to roll damage now.
Yep, roll your damage.
Oh.
17 mental damage. And I am frightened 2,
Okay.
which is going to make it easier to hit the mantis. For Teresa.
Alright.
You
Alright,
can't hit the broadside of a barn.
Yeah.
Hans, you have 1 action left to either strike or stride. Are you going to move?
You know what? What is my distance here? Look. 30 feet? Yeah. Nope, wrong button. No, yes. There we go. I want to move right there.
Move behind everybody else.
Yes. Yes. Hans will hide.
Back to the top of the order. El Gato, you now have an ally with you. Your dog was thrown back to whence it came.
Getting moved though.
Let's see. I'm gonna command Ghost again.
All right.
This is gonna come here. I'm gonna use an action to move forward. That could be my stride action or whatever, right?
You do not have a hasted action.
Oh.
You were not close enough whenever.
Wait a minute. Then I don't need to command Ghost because Ghost had a haste action.
Yes, Ghost has a haste action.
So Ghost moved up. Okay. Now don't I fight in tandem now since they're side by side?
Yes, it does give you a flank, even though you are not on opposite sides of the creature because you're side by side feet.
So both of their attacks will be better. per
It
se.
lowers its AC, yes.
Alright, so Ghost is gonna attack first. I say that hits.
41 is going to hit.
Is that a crit?
Yes, because of your flank, it is going to crit. Why is this wolf doing so much damage?
Wow.
It
boy.
is revenge for getting yeeted.
It did not like getting yeeted.
It did not. It is pissed.
Fuck that mantis up, Wolfie. You got this.
All right. So that is going to be 40 points of damage.
Is it still alive?
It is still standing,
Okay.
but Ghost has taken part of the leg with it.
Is that a crit?
That is going to be a crit of 43 from Elgato.
Nice.
Wow.
Whoa.
This-
Oh, and it's flat-footed until your next turn?
Mhm,
Yes.
Because it's my 100 prey.
Ooh.
Well, that's your critical specialization.
Oh, well,
That's
that's
going to
it.
make it flat-footed for Silka as well.
Yup. Which gives Sulka a bunch of good bonuses.
Yeah, this mantis is not long for the world as it takes 62 additional damage.
Elgato, Ghost, and Silka are the dream team.
Elgato, Ghost, and Silka are just damage
Now,
hoses.
the debate is, do I turn around and shoot the other one and leave some for Sulka? Or do I just go swinging again?
It is
Kill
a
that
lower chance to
motherfucker.
hit.
Aye, Captain.
38 is going to hit.
With the flat or the flank, is that critting or no?
It is not critting.
Okay.
But 37 damage is still respectable. Wait, you need to take off your precision damage. That's a 22 damage.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not.
Sorry, I made the adjustment. There you go. Alright. Move, attack, and then Ghost
Did
has
it
done
take
all
its
of its
burn
stuff.
damage at the start of the round?
Takes the
It would have been
this-
the end of its last turn, which I did not roll it, so I'll go ahead and roll its last one here. It's going to take 1 burn damage. And then it gets a flat check to end it. It is still on fire. It is its turn now, and it is in pain.
And it is in pain.
It is in a lot of pain.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do is we are going to make a leaping strike again. It is going to lash out at Silka. Because the other things around it have hurt it a lot. But this small, fluffy cat is definitely not going to be murderous. 36 to hit.
That is a hit, I think, yeah. 33.
All right.
Is
So
my AC.
it reaches out, hooks you with its arm, and grabs you as it jumps away.
Oh no.
Let's see, and it's going to go down over there.
Stand the cat, stand the cat.
This is going to drag you along with it. And then it is going to attempt to open the can.
Really?
What?
It is going to use rending mandibles. It's
Oh
going
my
to make a mandible strike against the creature it has grabbed. If that strike hits and the creature is wearing armor with hardness 12 or lower, the armor is broken.
Oh shit, I don't know what my armor is.
Oh.
This requires actually fucking knowing my character. So,
Alright.
what'd you roll?
I rolled a 44.
Oh,
That is a total miss. No, I'm kidding. It's a hit.
That is going to be a crit.
Oh, fuck.
So I'm gonna need you to take a chunk of damage here, and that chunk of damage is going to be 56 points of damage.
oh.
Fuck me.
And since you have explorer's clothing, I don't think it's going to matter a whole lot, but your armor is now broken. You now have the broken condition on your armor, which does something. Allow me to look up exactly what it does, because I've never actually broken anything before. Because it could be bad. Broken is a condition that affects objects. An object is broken when damage has reduced its hit points to equal or less that of its broken threshold. It cannot be used for its normal function, nor does it grant bonuses with the exceptions of armor. Broken armor still grants its item bonus to AC, but it also imparts a status penalty to AC depending on its category. -1 for broken light armor, -2 for broken medium.
She's wearing explorer's clothes, she's not wearing armor.
Yes, it is technically not armor, it is just clothing.
I'm unarmored, mother truckers.
Your clothes are still broken and need of repair. It does not grant any bonus besides its item bonus.
Naked
Which
cat.
means you don't have your staunching or your resilient or your +1.
Ooh.
Okay, how do I change that?
We are just going to toggle off your invested for that. So your AC and saves are now 1 lower. And that is 3 actions. You guys
Stabby
watch.
Cat's turn.
You guys. No, it is Teresa's turn.
Oh, shit.
You watch this mantis grab your cat, leap away with it, and then
I
bite
don't want to
into her,
die.
Okay.
ripping the clothes.
The cat is naked. We have a problem. Do I have
Hans has a solution.
to? Oh shit.
I'm scared.
So, do I have to call when I'm loading an eroding bullet into my gun?
Yes, because they are.
Okay,
Special
so I'm
bullet.
gonna load an eroding bullet into my unloaded gun using dual
Okay.
weapon reload. Going to fire said eroding bullet.
Okay.
Let me reduce the number of eroding bullets I have.
Whenever you. So all you would do is on your action page, click
Yeah.
where it says rounds, and you can switch that to eroding bullet, and whenever you strike it, it'll auto.
That's so freaking cool! I didn't know I could change that! Alright, eroding bullet. Here we go. Whew. Don't miss.
37 is
37! 37!
gonna hit. 37 is 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 So what's the eroding bullet do?
The eroding bullet. Da, 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 da. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? I just had it pulled up. There we go. Okay. Eroding bullets cast a faint green glow and smell like the sickly sweet organic gases that rise from corpses. Handling an eroding bullet without gloves deals 1 point of acid damage and leaves a putrid scent coated on your fingers. Upon striking an enemy, the glass casing inside the bullet bursts, releasing a splattering of bubbling green acid that coats the target. The target takes 2d6 persistent acid damage in addition to the damage normally dealt by the attack. So,
nice.
Persistent acid damage, bitch.
That reminds me, I need to
roll
take
critical. I'm sorry, I'll re-roll it.
that is the fire damage from the deadly mantis that Venom set on fire, and it is still on fire. Yes, do not roll critical damage.
There we go.
13 damage to this one is still not bad, and it now has persistent damage as well.
Yes.
Which I apparently cannot roll out of to save my life.
Alright, I'm gonna load another eroding bullet into my gun, but I'm going to fire my other gun that doesn't have an eroding bullet in it.
Okay.
With a 43.
43 is going to be a crit.
Yo! 40 damage.
All these guns, they hurt so much. All right.
I mean, when Teresa hits, she does a lot of damage.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the thing. Teresa does have to hit.
I do have to hit.
All right. The mantis on the bridge's turn. It is going to do the same thing, basically, that the other one did. Except instead of grabbing the cat, it's going to grab the orc.
Oh no.
It's going to attempt to grab the orc. So
reach that far?
It's in melee.
there's a half orc in front of it.
Oh, yeah, I forgot that. Of course, there was an orc. Sorry.
Half give.
Whatever.
30 is going to miss.
Yep.
But it is still making its leap because it's part of the action that it took. And it is going to jump 20 feet off the side of the bridge and cling to the wall.
Okay.
Attack of opportunity.
Yeah, go ahead and make your attack of opportunity.
Get it.
Oh no.
28 is going to miss. And then it is going to spend its final action to climb up the side of the wall.
Oh no. Hans, you're in nomming range.
Too close.
I don't like it.
Stabby cat.
Okay, Stabby cat got a plan. So she can't use her breath weapon this time because she rolled like shit. So instead, because
And
she's
you
grappled,
are,
right?
yes, you are currently grabbed.
Okay. Therefore,
Apply that for you. It is still flat-footed from the critical specialization of Elgato.
So I get my sneak attack damage, right?
Yes, you will be applying your sneak attack damage.
Okay, so I'm gonna actually use my short sword. Because it is a one-handed weapon, so I'm going to use the called function on it, which you can do it as a free action, I believe. Double check.
I believe it's an action to call your weapon.
Okay, then it's... No, I would have it in my hand anyways, because I always have...
Yeah.
Okay.
You always...
No, sorry, y'all. So...
35 is going to hit. 35 damage and your debilitating strike.
We'll do enfeebled one.
It is still standing.
And we'll hit again.
30 is going to miss.
Okay. And I'm going to roll one more time.
30 will miss again.
Okay.
Oh, wait, I forgot to deal. It's 2d6 for your acid damage, Teresa.
Yes.
This one's going to take 7 points of acid damage.
Bad.
And I am still taking persistent damage because I can't roll a double-digit number.
Yes.
Haha! Keep rolling like Joe.
Alright. Zerathan. This is the
Okay.
final round for your Inspire Courage.
Go. Had to figure out a new plan because you got up in my business. So I'm gonna cast Mirror's Misfortune. And I'll step. Oops, wrong. This one. I'll step back, and then my my mirror image or whatever it's called is gonna be in my original square.
Okay. Just gonna plop that there.
I like it.
And okay, so I can decide a simple course of action. I think it'll just stay there for now, and then that's 2. Do I have haste? I have haste, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so
you have haste.
2 more actions.
Yep.
Okay.
One of them has to be a stride or strike.
Stride is moving my full movement.
Yes.
Oh, okay, that's perfect. I'll do that then. I'll do what 5, 10, 15, 25.
Zerathan's just like, get me out.
Yeah. Wait, was that 5, 10, 15? Yeah, 25 feet. And I will cast shield on myself.
All right. Or
And that's
so. This thing tried to grab you. And then leapt off the cliff, climbed up the other side, and is threatening your orc cousin, basically.
I'm very offended.
More family.
I mean, kind of. She's half orc, you're changeling.
It's like the same thing.
Yeah, basically. Well, I'm gonna take an action to move up here.
All right. Your spell strike is charged.
And I'm gonna spell strike again with produce flame.
All right. Give me an attack roll.
43.
43 is going to crit.
Yes.
Where's my spells?
46 damage. Ow.
Nice.
Plus 18 fire.
Is that critical damage for your produce flame or not?
No.
Go ahead and roll critical damage for me.
How do I do that?
Does it not have a crit button? If not, I'll just take double. All right. I'll take double that, and that kills it.
Die.
Oh, darn.
How would you describe the death? Fiery and bloody.
Yes.
I'm glad it's dead.
I chopped
Now
off its
save
biggest
me.
leg.
I went to go help Elgato and no. Gosh, every time, man.
All right. Boo, you have one action left, Corso.
Oh.
Move, spell strike. You can cast shield. You could move again. You can recharge your spell strike.
range. But I'll try, I guess.
Alright. Okay. Hans. Has a fly speed of 30 feet.
Well, that's about useless, ain't it?
Yeah, it gets 2 actions when you command it. So you could... you can't quite get behind it.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna put it down right here. Just use both actions. Put it down right here.
Right up here?
Yep. Perfect. Just put it in his face.
Alright.
And then...
Don't worry, boss, I got it!
Absolutely worthless.
Crap, what was that? That was my mouse. My mouse ran away, guys.
Marvin, did you take Mommy's mouse?
Out of
Alright,
curiosity,
in the window.
for no particular reason, how is Silka looking on health?
Let's just say she's a little rough.
Little rough. Like how rough?
Like, halfway to the grave.
Huh.
Are you sure you don't want to move him down here?
Did I have enough to do that?
Yes,
yeah,
that would have been 60 feet because it
Okay.
was hanging off the edge.
Yeah, I guess we'll do that then. Good call. We'll do that. And then we'll do that.
Silka is still in range of that.
Well, shit.
Do it.
Wait, let me check. Could you have moved? You could have moved down here and been out of range.
That works for me. Works for me.
So as Tinkerbell flies across, just don't worry, boss, I got him. Won't mess up this time.
And then boom.
And then boom.
R.I.P. Tinkerbell.
He'll be back. Eventually.
Wait, why do I feel funny? No.
Razzmatazz.
That is a 31, which is a failure.
Fucking worthless.
That's my reflex save. I have failed the save, so I don't know what level you cast that at, but roll whatever level of damage you did.
Oh, okay. You gotta be more clear about whenever you say you failed and stuff, because you keep flip-flopping between me failing, you fail, and I'm confused. Anyway.
I say I fail whenever I have to make a save against you.
Yeah. I'm dumb. Okay. So we'll do this damage here.
14d6.
Yes.
How?
So Tappy,
That's
we
gonna
having
be
mittens for
53 damage. I would like to state for the record, it had 5 health.
Yes.
Charbroiled mantis coming right up.
Just
Pretty
this massive explosion from Tinkerbell. And Soka, you watch this mantis just vaporize, the fire ending right before your feet. There is just scorch marks. You felt the heat. You probably fell down on your butt.
Do I take falling damage?
No.
No, but you might be slightly concussed.
The shockwave knocked you off your feet.
I'll take a concussion if it means surviving. Silk and I can match. We can both have seizures now.
Jeez.
Dark humor.
Sorry.
Okay.
I don't cope well.
Yeah, I don't think that was overkill at all.
No, you only did 10 times its remaining health. It's fine.
Technically 11. Just shy of 11 times.
Yeah, definitely wasn't overkill.
All right. So,
Guys, we didn't die.
you guys took out the mantises. I forgot to open up the book.
Who needs healing?
Me, like normal.
They don't even hit. They don't even try.
I'm freaking like, Beans, you'll understand this. Tap, you'll understand this. I am a horrible combination of Joe and Grant.
Take all the healing and
Yeah,
all the damage.
Take all the healing and do stupid shit all the time.
And Hans just wipes a little dirt off his cloak.
You just hear as the spirit flies back into your jar. There's a little drain sound as it just.
Bye, Tinkerbell. We appreciate your sacrifice. You were missed.
That's fantastic.
Speaking of Tinkerbell, my sister has a Tinkerbell tattoo, but continue.
All right.
I'm not a good sister, okay?
So we need to get some healing on.
Okay, so I'll do healing. I can treat 4 people at the same time every 10 minutes.
Can't you do more? I thought you could do more.
I thought it was 4. If you're a master in medicine, you can treat up to 4 targets. I'm a master.
Okay, I thought you were legendary for some reason. It just
Oh
seemed
no, I was
impossible at this
gonna
level.
I was gonna get. Oh, I can't be legendary?
Legendary's 15 or 14, I think.
Oh, okay.
Maybe.
Well, it's a good thing I didn't try. But yeah, I'm master, so I can do 4 people who need healing, and 10 minutes. You're only immune for 10 minutes.
I don't need healing.
Me, please.
Okay.
Yeah, I think the only people that were damaged are Soka, Elgato, and Ghost. And you said you're doing a master check?
Yeah, master.
All right. Which is... So, master check is going to be a DC 30. Your roll 43 is going to crit. So, 4 die 8 plus 30.
Yay! Thank you, Frenda.
Okay, 48.
Yes.
48 healing for all 3 of yous.
Very nice.
Yes.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
You guys are awesome. 132 out of 151.
Alright, so how are you guys going to proceed now? It's still very early in the day.
Let's Keep looking.
What were we? I don't remember what we were doing last time. We were just exploring?
Yeah.
Yes, you are exploring.
Or were we,
you need to collect a couple of additional feathers. You get those by winning challenges.
Oh, okay.
So do we want to continue following the path?
Yeah?
Indeed.
Okay, who wants to go first?
I'm squishy, so no.
I have a decent AC. I can go first.
I have an AC of 33.
That's my AC.
Same.
Anybody got higher than that? Otherwise, I guess it's Teresa and I up front. Oh.
Hans just keeps.
Apparently,
This way,
Hans
right?
is very much not wanting to be.
I don't know where we're going.
You go ahead
Let's
and
do our light up so that when we get into an attack position, Tappy can't go, oh, squishy person was in front? Okay.
Yeah, I'd like to be near the front.
Not saying you would, Tappeth. I see.
All right, so that's gonna be your formation. I'll go ahead and copy.
Told you!
And we're gonna switch scenes.
Did I call it or did I call it? We're screwed.
Just took you back to the overworld map.
Alrighty.
All right, so if I remember correctly, you guys have 30 actions left.
Move north?
Was there anything else in this?
No, you did not locate anything else in this area other than the creature den.
Okay. So,
Yeah, so north.
Northeast.
Northeast.
That's just me.
everyone put your cursors on the hex you want to go to. 3, 2, 1, go!
This one. That
yeah,
one.
I guess. Yeah.
All right, so that is 2 actions. I'm going to go ahead and just put that in chat so that I remember, since you guys are going through the woods here. It'll take 2 actions to explore it.
We should.
Mm-hmm.
Tap scares me. Yes.
Always.
So 2 actions, explore. What you locate is you find one of the fighting sites.
Nice.
Your guide, whenever you guys come across is like, this is where we'll go if you encounter somebody. You also find another team's base of operation.
Raid the base! Raid
We
the
should
base!
poke it.
Raid the base!
Can't do that.
However, it does not appear that they are home.
Raid the base! Raid the base!
Wait, what are the rules about?
Yeah, can't do that.
I don't want to get disqualified. And I know
Qualified.
you can. I just don't remember what the rules for it are, because there's certain things that you can't do.
You can't steal feather tokens from them. They must be won in competitions.
Okay,
So can
But
we
that-
leave them a note?
But
Just
can
says,
we?
hey, find us.
But can we steal their items other than the feather tokens so they're weaker when we do fight them?
Why does this rogue always want to steal stuff?
Because I'm a thief!
I am kind of on board with this plan.
Ski!
Ski.
It is the wonderful Skiva.
I vote to see what kind of food they have.
I would like to find more feather
I-
tokens.
Yes, I would
And
like one
leave
feather
them a
token.
note to say, hey, meet us here, or something.
So we're not raiding their camp. We're just gonna continue on.
Oh.
He's rolling dice. Why are you rolling dice?
Because it's a trap.
It's always a
Why
trap.
would it?
Trap.
Why
Can I roll for
Just-
perception?
just-
Because,
It's fine. Look, see, dice roll gone. All right. So as you guys are kind of hanging out around there, you do
Man, I
hear
suck.
coming from behind you the sound of two people talking. And coming through the trees, you happen upon two,
Kobolds?
no.
Oh.
You come across two what look to be monks. They bow and greetings. We are Menyala and Rijana. We are here to win the tournament. We would be happy to engage you in a 2v2.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That sounds
Lovely.
questionable.
Let's do this. I don't know who's gonna fight, but this is gonna be funny.
I want in. That
For the
gives us
monks.
basically 3v2 because they can't say no to the dog.
I can
Smart.
summon shit.
So
Can
we
hit
sending
really
Elgato
hard.
and Hans into this?
I would, depending on how, I would rather the bard or can Hans hit healing on a
Can I
whim,
heal? Can I
like
heal?
in battle?
No.
I have
I'll give
Battle
you my healing
medicine.
potions.
I have battle medicine. I have a couple healing potions. I have what is it? Soothe,
I have haste.
which can heal. I'm not sure how good I am in combat. I'm not like the best, but if
Alright,
you
so
want,
Hans is really good at healing himself.
let's just put it to a vote of who we think should go. I
Or
kind
we
of
could even go
jumped
one
out
step
there,
farther.
but- What's
One
that?
step
Let
farther?
the chat decide.
That's
Is there enough active people in chat?
dangerous, but not terrible.
Yeah, you could
Right.
do a poll and talk to people on the poll.
Yeah, we could.
Yeah. The only thing I was thinking is that would give us an advantage if I went in, because technically Ghost is an extra fighter.
I mean, I can summon all kinds of stuff, so.
Oof,
Yeah.
that
I
would
can
be a
summon
disgusting
one
tandem.
thing.
They're
That
just sitting here watching you guys kind of talk back and forth. Your two
I don't-
enforcers that are escorting you, your escorts walk up and they start exchanging notes to make this official. We will wager 2 of our feather tokens.
What?
Ooh. I shouldn't be in this fight. I'm not reliable.
I think I'm semi-reliable.
I mean, we could do a roll off, make it completely random. 2 highest people fight.
That sounds like fate is gonna.
That sounds
Fate
very
is not
dangerous.
Yeah.
Fate is not kind.
Well, let's be smart about this and not lose early on
Eh.
any tokens.
Well, Elgato is like the only one who really wants to do it, so that's 1, and then we can leave the second one up to fate, or if somebody wants to volunteer. I feel like I'm like the last resort because my spells, I feel like they're not as effective in combat as they are in helping out combat.
I mean, Hans is always up for a fight. However,
In a 2v2 close range, that could be dangerous.
it could be.
Well, I mean, in a good
I
way.
mean, I volunteer because I
You
am
volunteer
close
as tribute?
range. But I also want everyone else to have the opportunity to go if they want to go. So I was waiting to volunteer.
I'll volunteer. How about the people that volunteer roll dice?
There you go. Volunteers
good.
roll the dice.
Sure.
So we got
Sounds
Elgato
good.
and then some random person.
We,
Because Selka
Everybody
could be a
rolls
good
dice.
match because
How
if
crap
I
do
could
you
get
do
them
that?
flat-footed.
Type /R space D20. Corso comes in with a natural 20. Corso is raring to fight.
Corso and Hans. Looks.
Well, I thought it was Elgato and Corso now, because Elgato
Yeah.
was like all up for
Oh,
it.
that's true.
So
Ooh.
All right.
I guess it's
So-
decided.
out of curiosity,
How are you guys gonna announce your?
I will be your opponent. Who will join
Very
me in
well.
combat?
One of them bows to you.
I will bow. Me and Ghost bow in respect as well.
Corso
So-
strides forward and
And I want it.
I'll fight you too.
I want it on the record that Silka is paying attention in case this is an ambush, and their
Noted.
teammates are around. Just so you know, so you can't pull some sneaky shit on me, Tap.
Why is it automatically assumed that I am pulling sneaky stuff?
Because your favorite character or your favorite person in the entire planet is Troy.
I don't know what these names mean, but it's fine. I do have one question though before we begin. What is the downfall to perhaps maybe somebody intervening unknowingly to this fight?
This is the match will be disqualified, and you will be considered the losers of the match.
Can we give items to them before they start fighting? Like
Yes.
I can spare like a moderate healing potion or two, in case they need it during the fight.
I have. Which of you is range?
Technically, both.
I have spells that are ranged, sort of.
Okay. I think I'm gonna do this to Elgato. I do have 4 of my Dragon's Breath potions left. That breath weapon thing where I have you have access to it for an hour after you drink it, and you just have to roll.
Okay.
I have.
You see them start stretching. All right, now that the contestants are decided, follow us to our fighting arena.
Wait, who wants a healing potion?
I've got 5 on me.
I
I
have
should be
6.
okay.
Okay, you guys are good.
I have the ability to give you one that's a 15-foot cone of cold with a reflex save.
I do not
15-foot
have
cone of
any
poison for
fancy
fortitude,
art for them.
A
Lame.
30-foot
You had
line
the
of
monk
electricity.
Things.
You might want to
Yeah.
hold those, because if you think about reflex and fortitude, if they're trained monks, chances are their reflex and fortitude is going to be high.
Okay, or a 30-foot line of acid. Do you want one? You can use it if you need it. You can always give it to me if you don't end up
Do
using
I
it.
have for?
I'll
I
hold the line of
Let's
acid.
see.
I have alchemist's fire too.
That
so you can-
sounds just angry enough to work.
So, Venom, you will be receiving a black Dragon's Breath potion, young.
Okay.
Anybody want alchemist's fire moderate? It deals 2d8 fire damage, 2 persistent fire damage, and 2 fire splash damage. And you gain a +1 item bonus to attack rolls. Oh, it's a martial weapon, so you'd have to be able to use that.
That would also be me.
I'm alright.
Yeah, I think we're
Here,
let's
I can
fight.
use these.
Now-
This isn't entirely accurate as to what they look like, but it makes it easier to see them on the map.
Within question, Tap, they said our battle arena. Is this a legit sanctioned battle arena that's just attached to their base?
Yes,
Like each person?
This
Okay.
is the fighting arena next to their base.
I mean, we cannot have a fighting arena in ours. So.
Yeah. What do you guys think? Should I try to roll to check for any traps or shenanigans?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll for
Always.
traps or shenanigans.
Can I roll to deceive them?
You can attempt shady dealings against the refs' perceptions.
Alright, so perception check to see if I notice anything. trap related.
But if I get caught,
I did one
Yeah,
to
don't-
help. Just make sure to look around.
You guys, they stand patiently by as you search the area for traps. We understand your concern, but trust us, we would never think so low as to dishonor ourselves with shady dealings.
Anyone who asks me to trust them is immediately untrustable. So
There's
I'm gonna do a perception.
Apologies. we mean no disrespect, but we have had the unfortunate pleasure of running into some familiar foes who have it out for me and my team, so we would prefer to be safe rather than sorry. I do hope you understand.
my belief is any fair fight is a fair fight you lose. There we go. That's what I was saying.
Any fair fight is a fight you lose.
Don't forget though, this is like a totally like legitimate like event, and people are. There's lots of strict rules.
There are. Alright, so let's get down to business.
There's also an
To
environment. Like
defeat
I feel like something's gonna come out of this water.
Can Stabby Cat? I have a weird request. Can Stabby Cat climb into that tree in the corner? Because she has climb speed and lookout.
Hans is just sitting on the log.
Yes, you could climb onto the tree and into the corner if you would like.
Hell yeah, okay.
I'll just sit over here on the steps.
Stabby Cat getting stuck in a tree like normal cats.
Are you stuck though? Don't you have the athletic prowess to not be stuck?
Climbs to the tree. Yow.
Is your cat companion stuck? No. She's on lookout. That's her echolocation radar. She's meowing to scare off people. She's not in danger.
Elgato, I'm stuck. Meow.
Shh, not yet.
Or little do they know I'm not stuck and I can attack at any moment.
Just so.
Well, if everything is to your liking, shall we clear the arena and begin?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
And their guide comes out, raises his hand, and says, "Please clear the arena floor."
I'm in a tree.
And
This is excellent.
there stares at Corso and Teresa.
Where do I move?
Up
Hey.
by where Zerthan is would be fine.
I can't see Zorathan.
Zerthan climbed the wall.
Okay, I'll climb the wall. Who else is
I'm assuming
fighting
I had
besides?
time to do my thing,
Yeah.
recharge everything.
Yes.
Who else is fighting besides Elgato?
Astra, Silka, who is in the tree.
Wait, no, I'm not.
No, she's just
Yeah?
in the tree out
Or
of
no.
battle. Corso was fighting.
That's
Is
that's
Corso-
right.
Yeah.
My brain.
So Corso doesn't need to clear the field.
Hell no, I ain't fighting.
My bad. I mixed up the people again. All right. So,
Where's our starting lines?
Roll
they
for
walk
initiative?
back so that you guys can have plenty of space, and they
What's
get a little bit of space here.
Ooh, hold on, time for me to find good reasons. Okay, continue.
Time for some battle music.
Mhm.
All right. Encounter begin.
How do you want to do this? You want to roll perception like normal? Or, I mean,
You
initiative, I
can.
should say?
Yes, go ahead and roll your initiative. 39 for Elgato, 39 for Corso. Which one of you wants to go first?
You want to roll it again?
Oh god, I want you to.
They just choose who wants to go first.
That's
All right, and I will now roll their initiatives. Ooh, that's not great. That's not great at all. All right. Elgato, you are up first. They both fall into very well-practiced fighting stances.
Fair enough.
The ref, their guide, throws his hand into the air. Begin.
Speed is 40. Okay. I'm gonna command Ghost. He's gonna circle behind. With my second action, I'm gonna move up. And we'll still get the flank damage, right?
Yeah, you'll still flank it.
Because I can't remember if with the side by side if Ghost can attack in that diagonal pattern, can he?
Yeah, all side by side does is give you flat-footed regardless of where you guys are positioned.
Flat-footed, you said?
Yes, it makes the target flat-footed regardless of where you are standing.
Okay, but what
as
I'm
long
saying
as you
is,
are adjacent.
if Ghost is, let's say, here, can he still
Yes.
attack that guy?
Yes, because it's still within 5 feet of him.
Alright, bet. Then we'll leave it at that. We both rush up. And...
You are rushing Manyala.
We'll... Oh,
33 is going to hit. And damage, not bad.
Okay. It's not an animal, so I can't target it as my hunted prey, right?
You can.
But I would not have an action to attack this turn, so we're just going to attack. Because command 1, move.
And then move, and then, yeah.
Here we go.
27 is going to miss, unfortunately.
I felt that. Missing. Okay.
I like this battle music. All right, Corso, you are up.
I've half planned this out. I'm going to move forward. And I'm going to start off strong and spell strike with well, if I acid splash here, does that mean I get hit?
We're gonna say no. Just to make it easier to use your acid splash.
Yeah, I have not been able to use it yet. Alright, spell strike.
Spell strike.
Ooh.
That's a natural 20 for a 45 to hit.
Hell yeah.
And you are dealing slashing damage, normal damage. Target takes a -2 penalty to perception check and charisma based checks, except intimidation until healed.
Oops. I can't do a crit on my spell attacks.
So we're just, because that's not really relevant, we'll go ahead and just give you double damage for your crit. Your acid splash is not showing the correct damage.
I was wondering about that.
So we're gonna take the damage from your greatsword, which was 42, and we are also going to take. Let me check your spell list here for you. Acid splash. I hit cast to bring it into chat here and deal damage this way. No, it's still saying 1d6. Why is that not working?
I don't even think I've ever used Acid Splash, so maybe it's always been broken.
Yeah.
You've never been able to because you're always worried about it hitting other people.
Yeah.
Some people don't worry about that.
That disqualified.
Hans.
So let's
That's
do
why they
this.
get
What's
kicked
your
in their sleep.
Spellcasting mod is
7,
16. Yeah, so it's gonna be 3 dice 6 plus 3 damage. And so that's gonna be 15 points of acid damage. Not bad, not bad.
Yep, that's my.
Hey, Wobbs, thank you for the raid. Alright, so move, did your spell strike, that is your turn.
Yep.
Manjala is up. Let's see, what are we going to do? So, Manjala is the one in front of Elgato. And she is going to take a stance and then just dust.
Did I just
Hearing
get pocket sanded?
She teleports behind you.
Pocket sand! That's all I hear.
Why is this not working? Oh, that's why that's not working. Apologies, Shadow. It's not working because I did not realize my bot was not actually connected. And it's more than just me hitting connect. I have to regenerate the tokens, so. Alright. So it teleports behind you.
Alright, alright.
Let's see. And they are going to make a... They are going to Kamehameha.
Oh, of course they are.
So I need you to make a reflex save. Or a fortitude save, my bad. For both you and Ghost. 34 is going to save. 34 is going to save as well, so you're going to take half damage. What level are these?
Don't I have the thing where it makes me not take damage on half?
Evasion.
Yeah.
You do have Juggernaut, so you're going to take no damage from this, but Ghost is going to still.
Yeah.
So it's going to be 7th level.
What? No, bad moist. Don't give the enemies a hero.
Point.
Bad.
Moisty!
That's not how this works.
Sadness.
That's not how any of this works.
The betrayal, Moisty.
Chat knows.
Everyone is personally hurt by this point.
Corso doesn't have a hero point.
You have to re-give yourself one each time.
That's going to be
Jed!
6 force damage to
Oh, wait,
Ghost
no,
here.
that's right. You already used yours.
Yep.
I forgot. Shit. Well, it doesn't matter. We're good.
The highest
Venom.
forms of betrayal.
Yes, sir.
That's gonna be 6 points of damage to Ghost.
Got it.
Alright. And now Rijana is going to target Corso here. And I am going to need you targeted. God, why? The
I
bot
forgot the bot's not working. Hold on.
is busted.
I got you.
Let's see. And Rijana is going to Flurry of Blows you.
That sounds cute.
I can take it. Or dodge it.
That is a 45.
Oh, dang.
Oh, Christ.
Oh, man.
Why?
It's definitely a crit.
And that is a 29. So only one of these two hit, which is good because they were key strikes.
Ooh.
Question: are the monks dressed in orange? The one that's fighting Corso, bald with like 6 dots on its head. And the
No,
one in front of me with black spiky hair. That what's going on here?
that is not what is going on.
Okay.
So you said it was 29 damage?
No, that was 29 to hit for the second attack.
Oh, okay.
I am rolling damage now.
I don't like that it's private.
Yeah.
Well, here, fine.
Damage we should be able to see.
We pissed him off. Great job,
Ouch.
guys.
Holy
50
shit!
damage.
Put it away. Put it back. I don't want to see that.
I think we'll apply the damage to my turn.
God, that's
Go ahead and apply the damage. It is a very strong hit
Yes.
that leaves you reeling. So that was its first action. And then they will get away from you, first of all.
I don't
Second
know. Wouldn't a
action.
key blast send her flying a few feet back?
Unfortunately,
Especially
not
when
that kind.
powerful? Okay.
And then you're gonna see Rihanna, or Rijana. It's Rihanna. I'm tired of trying to pronounce the J.
Now
you're
her
gonna
name's
see,
Rihanna.
you're gonna see her kind of focus, and the air around her starts to
You.
crystallize into ice.
I'm sorry. What?
Beautiful, Astra.
What manner of hell are you working on?
Elgato.
Yeah. Alright. That's gonna be my targeted, my hunted prey. I'm gonna command Ghost to try to keep him from getting behind us. So that's 1, 2, and I'm gonna fire off a shot since he's a squirrely little bastard. He likes to run.
36 is going to hit.
Alright.
Not bad, not bad.
ghost is going to attack.
30 will miss.
Oof. Sad. Alright, that's me.
That is your turn. All right, Corso.
Question.
You are
We have
you are
a
hit.
sidebar that you need to check out in the Discord, by the way, on things that could possibly distract the enemy without getting us disqualified. And cause for some funny moments for stream. So I'm gonna need you to look into that real quick.
Since I had a crit success on my spell attack, whatchamacallit? Spell strike.
He should have a persistent acid damage.
He should have persistent acid damage.
Tap's getting ready to scold us.
100%. Got this.
Oh, okay. Because if the two of them are arguing, it's not like intentional distraction. So we can't get disqualified. We just have to make a check. I like where this is going. He didn't say no. Right, so Tap, back to Corso's question. Recurring acid damage.
Corso.
Since she crit,
And my spell strike is a crit, so my acid splash should have persistent damage, correct?
Yes. I forgot to add that. I was distracted with the
Our amazing ideas.
Best sidebar ever.
No, not with that. I was distracted with the card not being great for your situation.
Yeah.
So it did go, so that's 2d6 acid damage, yeah?
yes. I think that's what it is.
I thought it was 3. It's heightened 7, right?
It was 3d6.
And there's 8 points of damage, RD 20 to end, and still unable to stop persistent damage.
I love it.
Alright, Corso?
Oh god, should we stick to the one guy and take him down first?
See, there's a problem. I don't know how they're running, and if one gets too powered up, just if we're gonna do that, you gotta no. Honestly, we should stop whatever he's trying to do behind him,
Okay, so
because that whole icy glare, nonsensical nonsense. I am not for this right now.
yeah.
Don't know about you, but I got a bad vibe.
Yep. Alright. Just gonna move up into melee.
Alright.
And I'll just do a regular. No, wait. No. I'm gonna do a thunderous strike,
Okay.
which is I still make my regular strike with my greatsword, right?
Yes.
I'm assuming that's to see if I hit. Oh crap. 29?
29 is going to miss.
Of course, we couldn't have one of them that's a dud.
Of course.
So move, Thunderous Strike,
So
one more action.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'll just try a regular attack, which is map 5, -5.
Yep. 27 will miss.
I really probably should have done something else there, that last one. Oh well.
All right. Munyala.
He says as if the NPC is going to respond to him.
They are going to move up to you. And I am going to attempt to trip you.
Bad chance.
They pull their bow staff out. This is going to be against your athletics DC, or no, your fortitude DC, my bad. So your fortitude plus 10.
Fortitude plus 10?
Yes. That is going to be a 30.
Where is it? My fortitude. Wouldn't it be against my athletics?
No, it's against your fortitude. Fortitude plus 10 is going to be 32, so that's going to be a failure. How far away is that? And then they are going to rush past you and get behind Corso.
Oh, for the love of God. Why?
Alright, it is Rihanna's turn. They're all fired up.
Really?
Corso isn't nervous, but Sniper's nervous.
They will whip out their bow staff and take a swing at you. 33 to hit.
Meets.
All right. That will be 20 points of damage. And then you are going to be knocked down as they push through with their blow. And then they will finish their wonderful attack here with a stomp. They gracefully twirl around all monk-like.
Can you describe to us what that looks like, Tap?
Better yet,
Paint the image in our head.
Paint an image.
Paint an image like one of your French girls.
And you are shoved to the ground by the staff. And then falling through the momentum, they swing their leg up, over, and slam down on you. 39 to hit. Right. 39 will hit. So I need to add a bunch of damage to this, so I'm just going to manually roll it.
So what I forgot to do for my last action was actually cast a shield. But the words are already out of my mouth when I realized, so.
Yeah, because this is going to hurt, because Rihanna did channel before this.
I might be down for the count.
This is going to hurt. And you're going to take an additional 29 damage. Right.
How much health do you have right now?
65.
Elgato.
God damn. Alright, Commanding Ghost. Ghost is gonna rush.
I don't even have a staff. I don't have anything I could use as a staff unless I took the shower curtain down.
Attack.
Can you reach that high?
Does 32 hit?
I am not that short. 32 is going to hit.
Okay.
for 13 damage.
Alright, then this is the first attack on the hunted prey. Well, let's see. Be in range, because if I shoot, my second action is going to have to be reload, so I'm really only going to get one attack anyway. We're going to move in, get that side-by-side action. We're going to strike. Should have did that before, so it goes 32, whatever.
40 will hit.
Does it crit, or?
40 is going to crit with your flanking. Ow, 62 damage is
Nice.
really hard.
Don't forget the persistent flame.
And the persistent flame, yes. Which reminds me I need to do my acid splash damage here. Wait, it's not D6 acid damage. Heightened 7th, persistent damage increases to 4. She's going to take 4 persistent damage. And RD20. Still can't get double digits. Just slowly bleed out. It's okay. Alright. So commanded, ghost, moved, attacked. You are done. Corso, you are surrounded.
I see that. Let's see. If I stand up, does that provoke attacks?
It would be a move action, yes.
So even trying to heal right in front of them, it would provoke an attack.
What if?
Healing does provoke. Any interact or manipulate action provokes.
Oh, for the love of God.
What if I cast a spell?
If it has somatic components, it will provoke.
It says SV.
That would be the S part of SV.
I was hoping you were gonna say something else. Okay. Let's see, is there a way I can get away without getting hit?
The only type of movement action that does not provoke is a step or any sort of special movement that you have that states that it does not trigger reactions.
I don't think I have a special movement.
I'm hearing a whole lot of rigged right now.
You know what though? I'm gonna
And you
cast a
see,
spell.
this is why I didn't want to double team one dude, because I was afraid of exactly what just happening.
Yeah.
So it appears that we were screwed either way.
Unfortunately, this might not be the best option, but you can always hold and see if Elgato can do anything, but I don't know.
Are you just attacking from the ground?
Yes.
Might as well.
I might as well, yeah.
Alright. That's still casting the spell. Make your attack roll.
It's to the top one. Please tell me that hits.
Wait, who are you hitting?
32 is going to hit.
The top guy?
Are you the other guy underneath got slapped around big time.
Yeah, but this is disintegrate.
Oh, he's just gonna go away. Oh, I see what you're saying.
Maybe.
Ooh.
72 damage
Atta
is
girl.
a very large number.
Get it.
Oh wait, I have to make a save.
Yeah.
Fail it.
Fail? Please?
That's a failure.
Yes.
So,
And just a cry of agony as as your green ray rips into Driana here. But she is still standing.
All right.
I'm having too much fun with this. I'm sorry.
One action left, Corso.
Yeah. Okay.
Can you cast that again?
No, I only have it slotted once. The DM disapproves if I have it in there twice.
I don't disapprove, I just feel targeted.
Shade has been thrown.
Okay, I have one action. I would like to heal, but I'd like to actually stand up.
Okay.
But you know, I don't know.
Are
Indecision.
we standing or not?
Can you use like athletics to avoid the attack of opportunity?
I wish. I'm gonna stand up.
You gonna stand up?
I'm gonna stand up.
Alright, stand up. Manyala's turn. Let's see. I am currently flanked. So Manyala is going to activate her Abundant Step.
It's only at this moment I've realized there are 2 women we're fighting.
Yes, they are a pair of twin sisters.
Yeah, I thought they were guys.
Actually, it's gonna
Same.
go over here.
Oh,
And-
so it's Kale and Khalifa. Okay.
Yes, twin sisters.
Twins, Basil. Twins.
And she is going to assume a stance that you saw Rihanna take a moment ago. But this time, fire is going to start filling the air around her.
Alright, question. Since she. Oh, wait a minute. She's breaking away. Don't the 3 of us get an attack of opportunity?
Oh yeah.
Only if you have the attack of opportunity reaction. And let me see if Abundant Step actually triggers it. It does not. So you do not get your attack of opportunity because teleportation does not trigger reactions.
Oh, they teleport. Okay.
Yes, she teleported around. She did not walk around Corso. One moment she was behind you. The next moment she's next to her sister and charging up fire.
Well, we see how well that helped us.
And she is going to target Corso with a Key Blast. I need you to give me a Fortitude save.
Okay.
Is there anything I can do to jump in the way of these things?
38.
38 is going to save. You're going to take half damage.
Whew.
You're going to take 8 points of force damage as it hits you square in the chest.
Oh, just 8.
Yeah.
Whew.
I apparently used the wrong damage whenever I used it on Venom. Oh well. All right. Teleport. Charged. All right. It is Rihanna's turn. And she is going to take a moment and focus. I select the right person. And you're going to see her regain some health. If I can hit the correct button.
I think that's illegal.
Yeah, I call bullshit.
What?
I accidentally damaged, so I had to undo the damage. And she will go ahead and make a flurry of blows at you, Corso.
No, ma'am.
32 is going to miss. 36 will hit, though. For 12 damage. Elgato.
What is the state of our enemies? Does it look like one is ready to kill, or they're really not going to show because they're trained puppets?
I mean, they're both looking a little rough. It has been a solid back and forth.
All right, tell you what. Command, he moves. I move. Still targeting that one.
All right. Okay. 33 is going to hit. For 11 damage onto Manyala.
Still alive?
Yep.
Not for long.
That is a natural 20.
Yeah.
Slashing damage. Brow to chin. The target takes a -2 status penalty to perception and ranged attack rolls until healed. For 62 damage. Jeez.
Good job.
With that, Manyala falls to her knees, raises her hand, and says, "I surrender."
Finish her.
Because we surrendered. Take the feathers and let's go.
Part of me wants to look at it with the sword over her throat, tell her sister to concede and leave it alone, but don't know how well that'll do.
You got this.
Corso.
We must
it is
fight
your
with
turn.
honor.
We must fight with honor.
What's honor?
Yeah, I don't know that. I don't know that girl.
You have a thief among us. Like, come on, man. Why did we
Yeah.
pick? Why did
We have a thief and a necromancer. I mean, come on.
Yeah, why did we pick the two good ones out there? Come on.
We did not want to get disqualified. That's why.
We're gonna go ahead and mark her defeated. And she surrenders. She is
So-
out of the fight.
Rihanna looks
As
pretty.
she yells chaos, I'm gonna pull my squirt gun out of my bag and show it at her.
Can I use a free action and ask her to yield
Yeah, you can go ahead and ask her to yield.
or intimidate?
If you want to attempt to demoralize her, that would be an action for an intimidate check.
Right. Okay, I'm just gonna ask her. Will you yield?
She looks at her sister and spits on the dirt. "You were always weak."
You got 3 actions, and intimidate probably wouldn't hurt.
I have 0 to intimidation, so.
Oh.
I'm just going to wordlessly swing my greatsword at her.
All right.
Wouldn't it be better for you to break away and try to save or heal?
That is a 28, and that is going to miss.
I'm, how much? Let's see. To use it, drink a potion. Is that
It is an action.
one action?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because it is presumed that you keep them on your bandolier for ease of access.
Yes. I am going to step away.
Okay.
And drink my potion. Which is
Okay.
They had a new button.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Right.
Wait, I have to hit the button, right? To heal?
Yes, have to click the heal.
There we go. That's my turn.
Right. So Manyala, when it gets to her initiative, she uses her teleportation ability and just warps up to the wall. She is done. She has surrendered this fight. Driana is in a very bad situation.
What? What is she doing?
Milka's there to say hi and ask if she's okay.
No,
Hans, no! Hans, no! Do not eat the nice monk.
Driana is going to walk to the middle here.
Sunzerbean.
Nice monk, do you need a potion? How are you?
And she just kind of coughs like, you are something else. We thought you'd be an easy first fight.
So, potion?
I need...
Alcohol?
And we are going to make
Bandage?
an athletics check against all of you.
Oh no.
Actually, she's not going to move. She doesn't need to move. Her staff has a reach.
Oh god.
Fucking Hans.
Let's see. So this is going to be against your Fortitude DC, starting with Corso. Your Fortitude DC is your Fortitude score plus 10. So a 32. She is going to knock you prone. And then it goes... Does this increase? Does not. Sweet. Then El Gato. 28 is going to fail to knock El Gato down. 38 will knock the wolf down.
That's fine. I still get the side by side though, don't I?
Only if Ghost is adjacent to your target as well. That's what side by side is. You have to be both adjacent to it,
Okay.
and then you consider flank. And then that was 3 attacks. So she is then going to raise her staff above her head, whip it down onto Corso. With a 19 is going to miss a lot.
You trying to hit me?
Yes. She trips you, tries to trip everyone around, and then tries to slam the staff onto you. El Gato, it is your turn.
Command Ghost to move.
All right, so stand up is an action, and then move would be another action.
So it won't get to attack, but that's fine. It will
give you
what I
flank.
need.
Yeah.
Yep.
And she's going to take some damage.
You know what? I'm trying to. No, this is fine.
Finally.
Target this. Second action. That's going to be my hunted prey now.
All right. Final action. 36 is going to hit.
Is it crit with it?
It does not.
Okay. Oh, the weakest attack I've had so far.
29 damage is still respectable, though.
Yeah.
Hey, Corso, you are once again in the dirt.
Offensive. Torso is going to stand up with one action.
All right.
I'm not really a good magus, so I can never tell if my spell strike is charged or not.
It is because you used your thundering strike.
Alright, I tried, yeah. Okay.
You still cast it, which counts.
Alright.
So one action, stand up.
Spell strike's 2 action though, isn't it?
It is.
I can't make it there. Spell strike. I suppose I could have laid down on the ground and just used the move action to crawl and then spell strike.
I mean, yes, you can, but there is a penalty for making an attack while on the ground.
I forgot about that. Okay. Oh,
Sorry
wait.
to use both arms while you're...
Dang it. So yeah, I keep thinking I have these cool spells, but they're like 3 actions or things. Well, okay, I guess I'm just going to cast Produce Flame.
Okay. Give me an attack roll.
Oh, wait, I've changed my mind. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm gonna move forward and just do a standard attack.
Okay, so stand up, move forward,
Yes.
and then regular attack.
Yes, sorry, but my brain is fried. Okay.
41 is going to crit.
Yeah.
I'll let this be the one that kills her.
32?
After all the slapping around that you've got.
She is still standing. She spits up a little blood as your blow connects.
Yield.
She just looks at you. You can see the defiance in her eyes.
Take one last free action and do it like a orc roar.
Battle yell.
Ah.
Right. She is going to... She's lost a lot of sense at this point. Blood loss is a terrible thing. So she is just going to swing her staff at you. 38 is going to hit. For 24 damage. And then in a familiar motion, she is going to shove you down.
But
The shade in a familiar motion.
And come back around with a stomp.
did she really shove me?
Yes, she has the knockdown ability. It just requires her to hit with her staff. However, as I said, blood loss is rough. Let's see here. You are prone. That makes your AC 31. That is a 30 to hit. She barely misses. Elgato.
Take her down.
I give you one last chance at mercy to yield.
And it's almost like she can't even hear you. She has focused in.
Fair enough.
And she's fighting as if her only goal is to walk out of this without a shutout. 38 is going to hit.
Still standing?
All right. Still standing. She's wobbly.
that sass.
You hear Manyala just say, "Please don't kill her."
Well, we're not supposed to kill the contestants.
Yeah, usually it's frowned upon to kill the other contestants, so most attacks are made non-lethally in contests. 36 is going to hit. He's still up.
Holy
Wow.
shit.
Yield, damn you!
She orc?
She is not orc. She.
Wow.
Your swing of 27. She is just. She has lost so much blood and in so much pain that her staggering, your blade barely misses her.
Yeah.
Corso.
Alright.
I should have just commanded Ghost at that point to give a -5 attack.
Hi, buddy.
I want to hit her with the hilt of my sword, like, non-lethally, if I can.
All right. Give me an attack roll. Are you gonna stand up?
Oh,
no.
Yes. I'm going to stand up and then I'm going to do that.
Pistol whipping.
39 to hit?
All right. 39 is going to hit even with the penalty to make it non-lethal.
And then the damage. 21 non-lethal?
And as you bap her in the face with the hilt of your sword, her eyes roll back and she just, like a tree, falls over backwards. Instantly, the escorts are by your side. The winners, DFK, and you are presented with your 2 tokens and 2 additional silver feather tokens.
I can't.
Hans is just frantically scooping up bloodied sand.
I pat the chick next to me with a rag that I have, some shred of clothing or some shit, and go, there, honey. Potion?
Why do you keep trying to give her a potion?
Don't waste your potions on the enemies.
It's gonna be
she
fake
thanks
blood
you.
pack, guys.
And looks at you, and but there's no need. And you see her kind of cross her legs and fold her hands, and healing energy washes over her, restoring her health.
How many feathers do you have left? I ask.
We just have the one. You are our first fight.
Well,
So
go
you're
find someone
saying
else
there's
and
one-
kick their asses.
Oh, right, they have one more. They had one each. Okay.
Yeah.
Because I was about to go round 2.
Yeah, let's go again. Then 2 different people.
They say, no, we've learned our lesson. If these 2 are any indication of the rest of your power, we do not. We respect that you guys are much more powerful than us. I will have to wait for my sister to awaken and find new opponents.
Be sure to spread the word of what happened to you here today. Let no one forget the name of DFK.
That's deep fried kobolds, in case you didn't know.
Yes, we saw you enter. It was rather spectacular. I did not know that boatmasters were taking people's entry tokens. I wonder how many were turned away.
Wait, what?
When the guard picked up the boatmaster and threw him into the water for taking your
Yeah.
the tokens that got you entry into the tournament.
That was quite funny.
Do we have to talk to the refs or anything?
No, they once they declare the match, they
Disappear again.
no, because these are your escorts.
Oh, okay.
These are not enforcers. They come over to you and they present you with all 4 of the tokens that were wagered.
So we have a
Bringing
total
you guys
of how
up
many
to
now?
5.
Yeah.
8.
And we need. How many do we need? 8? 10?
6.
Oh, okay.
And I will look that up real quick because I think you need 10.
I thought we needed 6.
Pretty sure you need 10.
I thought we had 2.
You have 3 to start.
Yeah.
Now we have more than
Wait, so then how come that team doesn't have one more to give?
They do
They
have
do
one
have
more.
one
They
more.
just don't want
They
to
do.
fight.
They only
They-
wagered.
They wagered
2.
2 of them.
They want to still be in this, respectful.
Yes.
The 2 of you are good opponents. If
Oh.
you make it to the finals, come back and see
We-
us. I would love to do this again.
We will be happy to face you again on the grand stage of the Phoenix tournament.
I would like to offer my hand out to shake it, both of their hands.
Well, the one sister is unconscious.
Oh, right, the defiant one.
The defiant one did not want to give up. The other one had
Well,
some sense about her.
Don't you think that the sensible one would have healed the defiant one?
She looks down and just goes, "No, it's better if she stays asleep for a little bit. She'll just try to fight again."
Wake
I go
her
over to the
up.
I go over to the edge of the water and like get some mud in my hands and then like draw on the sister's face that's unconscious, just a little mustache, just for
You
fun.
Maniala watches you and she's like, I don't understand.
I'm causing no harm. It's just some fun.
So, she kind of nods, thanks you guys, and she collects her sister and just starts carrying her out.
I can heal Corso and Elgato. And did Ghost get injured?
No.
Okay.
So-
Master. Ooh,
That's a crit.
hell yeah.
Actually, maybe. No, Ghost never got attacked, but he should have full health and full. He's showing 136, which is.
He got hit by the very first.
Oh, the very
key
first
blast.
attack. Yeah, so yeah.
Oh,
We'll
48
take the
plus
healing.
30, right?
Yep.
Plus 30, 49 healing.
Not bad.
Sweet.
So as the sisters are leaving, Manyala raises her hand and waves,
Wave back.
I'll wave.
and
I'll wave.
you hear the twang of a crossbow,
No.
and see her eyes go wide, and she slowly turns pale and falls to the ground. And that's where we're gonna call it tonight, guys.
If
We
you
just
could
saw
see my
murder.
face right now,